This is what's going on so far. Put a piece going across here. That'll be for a hinge, of course. Let's see what else we did. Oh yeah, we put some aluminum braces going from right here down to here. That made it extremely sturdy. Now we're working on getting a support pieces to come out here to support the deck that'll come out, you know, up to the sides, so that any pressure put on it won't be sagging. We're going to put two hatches up here, one in here and one in here. And I'm going to go ahead and get started on this piece going around probably from here to here for the front hatch hinge. And then I might run a piece underneath it all the way over to the other end over there to support it, and then I can lay one maybe in the middle and then run one on top of it over here to over there. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, we're back on and out here this morning. What we had decided to do last night, last minute decision, was to put one of these little braces on here and go underneath here for a support, and then we're going to lay another one on top here. I'm going to chisel it out to fit flush against here, and on the inside also. This will be another support for its hinge on the inside for the front one, and the back one already has its support. And we're going to probably do the same thing underneath right here. Have one underneath going across the very front, just to give it some support out here, you know. Needs as much wood support as it can. Even though the plywood's extremely thick, you know, that's a whole lot of weight there if somebody was to step on it right here. Step, sit, fall, whatever. I'm going to make sure it can never ever break. So it is time to start cutting some wood and getting some measurements. Put this corner brace on here. That'll just help hold the deck up. We're using these aluminum pieces here for they were the electric fence. We cut them all down to size and pre-drilled all the holes. I'm going to use them on there. That's extremely sturdy. Oh, make the boat fall. I got them screws underneath, around, even on the sides of them. The only thing I didn't put is the one on top, because you know the deck's going to screw down to here to extra secure it. So I didn't want to have anything too far up above in the way of the deck. Alright, we got that one over there now to put on. Then I got to run another one back behind here, and that will be for this hatch to close on. Alright, that will be the front deck complete. You know, except for the actual wood on the deck. Anyways, we put the braces run down here. These are aluminum. We added the support up here for the top. This will be for the plywood when it comes over here, you know. Even though it's very thick plywood, you know, it's not going to hurt anything to add. Did it on there, over there. Oh yeah, added the two here on the back. I just got these in for right now, just setting in there. I haven't screwed them down yet. Just so I can take them out, you know, water treated and all that. This is done here. We need to cut the plywood for it, and then I can take it back out fairly easy, and we can be letting all of these get their polyurethane coat crap while at the same time. Let's see. I guess that's about the next step there, is cutting the plywood for it. Alright, we decided to do this divider piece in the middle first. We cut two pieces, 11 inches, that's what we want it to go to. 11 inches tall here to connect to this piece here, and it'll be connecting to the bottom rib also. We got two of them cut out here. Now we're going to get the scribe and go down it with the scribe like we've done before here. Just cutting it out to exactly how it's got to be, you know, following the boat side. And we're going to go ahead and get that cut out and hook the pieces together once they're fitted in perfect, and bring them over there and mark our little design out here on the plywood. Here is our mark down it, which probably is barely visible. Let me see if a little backlighting helps. That's marked down here with this little scribe. Just going in there like this. Follow the edge all the way down as it goes. Can't see very good right here, but just scribe all the way down it like so, and then go over here and cut it out with a little razor knife, box knife, pair of scissors, or whatever you got. Alright, we went with the old tried and true way here of hot glue gunning a stick across it once we got on there. Remember, for your carpet that you're going to be probably wanting to put on there, and even if not, you may just want to leave a little crack around the edges, so we move one side in just a little bit. Hard to really tell. Here we go. It's in just a smidgen there, and that's in case we want to carpet it, or you just don't want it to be super freaking tight going in there. Either way, if you're going to carpet it, you got to account for that. Remember, carpet goes on both sides over there, so it would be a whole lot tighter fit. This will be dry here in a minute, and we're going to take it on out and bring it over there and mark it off on our plywood. Okay, that's the divider all in. Couldn't get the cardboard out. I had to undo some of the aluminum there, which, you know, we made the whole deck to come out so we could polyurethane it anyway. But I undid one side of the deck and it slipped in, and the new wood slipped right in its place. So that is that. Next thing we got to do, and remember we left room on the side here to get that carpet in all around and down the edges. Let's see, next thing we got to do is what? We want to go ahead, I guess, and cut out the top. Get it so it can be drying as well with all the front.